Good afternoon, everyone. Well, I have a very special saw to show people today. So one of the first saws that really piqued my interest in some of the vintage, or some of the older saws. This is not as old as the ones I now currently want to collect, but this is a Husqvarna Rancher 50, an original Rancher 50. And why that might sound strange if you like some of the old saws, why would I be calling an original? Well, Husqvarna were late to the chainsaw business relatively. They started making saws in 1959, although they've got weapons history which goes back hundreds of years, but their saws started in 59, and with the iconic 90, and then they wanted to choose or make a saw which would suit farmers, homesteaders, and they came up with this design which was called the Rancher 50. And apparently they were so popular when they first launched them that farmers and logsmen would come in and they wouldn't even know it was a Husqvarna. They would just go into the stores and they say, I want a Rancher, and hence the iconic name. They started making these in 1983, and this one, hence the word original, the serial number comes out clear, is an original 1983 first year manufacturer Husqvarna from the Electrolux motor company. It's running a genuine Sandvik Swedish bar, which is a 15-inch bar, and I've never cut with it. It's in spectacular condition. It's got all the detail on the handling. Spin it round for people. So no brakes on it as far as I can see. So I'll do a small video of it starting and running and idling. Then I'll take a couple of covers off and people will be able to see the condition of it underneath, because it's truly astounding condition considering it's 36 years old. Let's put that back on there. Try not to make the video too long-winded. Okay. So again, as it sounds then, probably, the Rancher 50 is a 49cc engine, stop switch, choke, throttle lock, everything working, and yeah, 49cc engine, makes about 3 horsepower, it's running a 15-inch bar, but they could run anything from a 13-inch, I think Husqvarna said they would run up to a 20-inch. Well, I hope that does that some type of justice. Okay, I'll quickly remove a couple of the covers because it really is worth seeing. And again, the only reason for the sale of this saw is I have now put an offer in on a Steel Lightning, a Lightning S in Germany, and I'm quite staggered actually how much money that people ask for them. It's quite incredible how much money they sell for. And I've only spoken to a couple of people that have said they cut them years and years ago, and I've just been really keen to get hold of one They're so disproportionately priced, but I'm just so keen to get one. So I've worked out I need to sell probably 20 saws to pay just for the Lightning S. I hope she's worth it when she arrives. It's incredible to think that Husqvarna have built up such an incredible reputation in such a short space of time, where their saws are just, they're just the name of the saw, like the Rancher, which make people just want to go out and just buy that saw just because of the reputation associated with that name. Actually, we'll take off the side one as well, because it's in amazing condition. It's nice to see when you're, perhaps if you, particularly if this was going to start somebody's collection off, or you wanted one of this era, I find it very difficult to imagine you get anything cleaner than this particular saw. It is so clean. Other than the chain oil from now running it. Okay. Let's pick up, take that out the way. So here's the iconic Rancher 50 side cover. Has a brand new pull cord, but it's unbroken and pristine. They're the original side cover bolts. I bought some new hardened steel chain cover bolts for it. Chain brake works perfectly. No brakes in the side cover or the handle as far as I can tell. So excellent condition. Onto the top cover, original top cover, original transfer still on. Again, no brakes whatsoever. And then onto the saw. Move the handle back. And she is then. So, no fin damage. Exhaust in excellent condition. No fin damage around the other side. The flywheel again, absolutely no damage. No ingress of dirt anywhere. It was professionally cleaned, and then it's just been on my show in my collection. Pride in my workshop, this one. Beautiful. The little 50 stamp on the front of the exhaust. And the carburettor. Sorry guys, camera got hit off. Had to get a brand new old stock Rancher filter for it, which I did. And turn it over on its base. And the underside. Just beautifully clean. Clutch. Okay, I hope that does this saw some type of justice. It's an amazing opportunity to buy a completely original 1983 Rancher 50. Okay, anybody interested to come and take a look, you'd be more than welcome. Any questions, and I'll do my best to answer. Thanks for everybody for watching. Bye for now.